Life was given to us a billion years ago. What have we done with it?
Lucy, it's easy as pie. In and out, all done and dusted.
And why don't you do it yourself?
The last thing the guy's expecting is a total 10 turning up to deliver the case. They'll blow his mind, come on.
What's in it?
Sweet. Don't get paranoid on me, all right? You trust me, don't you?
Richard, I really do like you, but I have to take care of myself right now. I don't know, I gotta concentrate on so many things.
Hey, what are you doing?
I'm going home because I have exams on Monday. I have to shower and I have to study, okay?
You know what? The other day I was in this museum and you know what I found out?
What?
The first ever woman was named Lucy.
Is that supposed to make me feel better?
Yeah. No.
I'll call you, okay?
Okay. I'll be honest with you. I can't deliver the case myself. I had a little falling out with the guy. It's nothing major, but if it's you, problem solved. You walk in there, you go up to the reception, you ask for Mr. Jang to come down. He comes down, he takes the case, you flash him your prettiest smile and bounce. Look, you can even see the reception from here. Come on.
What's in the case?
I don't know, it's just some paperwork.
Yeah, let's see it then.
It's locked, and only Mr. Jang has the code. I'm just a delivery boy.
Do you get paid to do this?
Yeah, kind of.
Like, how much?
Okay, we're negotiating now, or?
No. How much do you get paid? I want to know how much.
$1,000.
You get paid $1,000 for delivering paperwork? Really?
I don't know. It takes me 10 minutes, and they pay me $1,000, and the rest is none of my business.
Well, it's none of my business either, I'll tell you now.
Listen.
What?
We split it down the middle. That's 500 for you and 500 for me.
Richard, I will call you.
Listen, it's the third time this week I'm showing up in the same hotel with the same cowboy hat.
Problem solved. Go. I'll wait for you, go.
Lucy, honey, I've done this a dozen times. It's paperwork. It's probably just some designs they switch so they can copy them. That's how it works in this country. Even my Stetson was made here. Look. It says so on the label, made in Taiwan.
So long, cowboy with the fake stick.
Baby, please.
Richard, I gotta go. What the hell are you doing?
I'm sorry.
What the hell are you doing?
I'm so sorry. I really need your help.
Stop it. Take this off me right now.
I can't.
Take this off me right now.
Jang's the only one who has the key. All
No.
you have to do is go into the hotel and ask for him at the reception.
No, take it off me right now.
I'm so sorry. I really have no choice. The sooner you'll go in, the sooner you'll be back out.
I can't believe you did this to me.
I'll be right here. You have my word.
Your word isn't worth shit.
It's worth $500 up front.
You're an asshole.
You're wonderful, huh?
Miss, may I help you?
Yes. I'm here for, Mr. Jang.
Yes. Who should I say is here?
Richard? I'm not, Richard sent me.
张先生你好，这柜台有位女士要找您。What is your name?
No, Richard. Richard's, he's just looking for a place to park.
他说他是跟 Richard 一起来的。Mr. Jang still wants to know your name.
Lucy?
Lucy what?
It's just Lucy. If he could be quick, because I have
Just
to.
a second, while I translate. 张先生，他说他叫做 Lucy，他只愿意告诉我这么多而已。好的。 Mr. Zhang is on his way. Stay right.
Can I sit?
Mr. Zhang said you need to stay right here. I think it's better if you stay right here. Excuse me. Regent Hotel. 机场要大概2小时，但我可以先帮你查一下你的班机是否准时。不用担心，要上飞机之前，机场的专员都会照顾你的。请问一下，你的班机是直飞还是转机？
出去！哎，现在。
물건가져 순장님 기다리고 있겠습니다. 야, 아빠 치워. 네, 형님.
Do you speak English? También hablo poco español.
말해봐. 저 여자 혼자 카운터에 있었습니다. 다른 놈도 처리했습니다. 이건 뭐야? 모르겠습니다. 저도 처음 보는 여자입니다. 자기 이름이 루시라고 했습니다. 뭐? 루시.
Lucy, yes, I'm Lucy. This has just been a terrible mistake. I'm just supposed to deliver this case. If you lost the key, you don't have to chop off my hand. You can just cut the chain, okay? Please. I'm begging you, please.
얘 뒤에다 앉혀라.
No, 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 please. Please.
나다. 야, 이게 뭐 영어로 조잘되는 애 하나 올라왔는데 네가 통역 좀 한번 해봐.
Hello, Miss. I speak English. I translate for Mr. Zhang.
Please tell him that I haven't done anything. I don't know anything. It's all just a big mistake, okay? Please tell him that.
Yes, okay. Hold on. 자기는 아무것도 안 했고 이건 다 오해랍니다.
가방 안에 뭐가 들어있는지 아냐고 물어봐.
Mr. Zhang wants to know what's in the case.
No, I don't know what's in the case. Do you speak English or don't you speak English?
Yes, I do. I studied 1 year at International High School in New York.
Okay. Richard gave me the case to give to you. That's all I know. Okay, please tell him that.
자기는 아무것도 모르고 그저 리차드가 가방을 호텔까지 가져가라고 했답니다.
야, 이거 가방 여는 비밀번호라고 얘기해. 야, 이 가방 조심해라. 이거 터질지도 모른다.
He gave me a paper with numbers written on it. What is this?
It's the code to open the case.
What's really in here?
Nothing dangerous.
So why won't he open it himself?
형님께서 직접 안 열어보시냐고 물어보는데요.
야, 나 그 리차드 그 새끼 못 믿어.
He doesn't trust Mr. Richard.
I don't trust Richard either. I've only dated him for a week.
리처드를 못 믿겠답니다.
야, 장난하냐? 어? 빨리 가방 열라 그래!
Okay.
Mr. Zhang insists that you open the case.
Okay.
야, 빨리 연락을. 나 오늘 바빠.
He wants you to hurry up. Mr. Zhang has other things to do.
야, 그 가방 안에 뭐가 들었는지 확인해 보라 그래.
Can you describe the contents of the case?
It's 4 plastic pouches filled with a blue powder, like maybe a purple powder. I don't know. It looks gross.
투명 비닐봉지 4개 안에 파란색인지 보라색 가루가 들어있답니다.
야, 총 내려. 어? 비염신 새끼들 빨리 치워. 야, 그 뽕쟁이 새끼 데려와.
예.
나이프 데려와.
엄마, 쉬어, 엄마. 야, 잡아. 이봐, 엄마. 새끼. 정신을 해봐, 엄마. 그래. 야. 이게 웃겨? 빨리 치워 이 새끼들아. 빨리 치워! 내가 너한테 일거리 하나 줄게.
Mr. Zhang wants to offer you a job.
A job? I don't want a job.
If life starts approximately 1 billion years ago, we will have to wait 400,000 years to see the aberration of the first nerve cells. This is where life as we know it begins. Brains in formation of only a few milligrams. It's not possible to determine any sign of intelligence yet. It acts more as a reflex. 1 neuron, you're alive. 2 neurons, you're moving. And with movement, interesting things begin to happen. Animal life on Earth goes back millions of years. Yet most species only use 3 to 5% of its cerebral capacity. But it isn't until we reached human beings at the top of the animal chain that we finally see a species use more of its cerebral capacity. 10% may not seem like much, but it's a lot if you look at all we've done with it. Now let's discuss a special case. A living being that uses its brain better than us, the dolphin. It is estimated that this incredible animal uses up to 20% of its cerebral capacity. In particular, this allows it to have an echolocation system that is more efficient than any sonar invented by mankind. But the dolphin did not invent the sonar, it developed it naturally. And this is the crucial part of our philosophical reflection we have today. Can we therefore conclude that humans are concerned more with having than being?
야, 옷 안 입고 뭐하냐 여지껏, 어? 옷 여기 있구만 이거. 야, 빨리빨리 입어. 빨리빨리 입으라고, 빨리빨리. Lucy.
What did you do to my stomach?
Nothing. Just a little horizontal slit. It's very well done. And, oh, you'll find within a month the scar is practically invisible, so you'll be able to show your tummy off on the beach next summer.
I don't care about the scar.
Is it why we opened you up? Yeah? Rest assured, we didn't harvest your organs or anything. We merely slipped a little package into your lower tummy. It's a new drug that kids in Europe are going to love, believe me.
What is it?
Well, the scientific term is CPH4, which is not very sexy from a sales point of view. So we're still working on something with a bit more pop. Any suggestions? Ah, excuse me. Welcome. Welcome, come on in. Lovely. Oops. Splendid, splendid. Whoop. Marvelous. Lovely, lovely. Oh, mwah, mwah. How are you?
Very good, my dear.
Okay. Right. First of all, many thanks for taking part in this enterprise, which I'm sure will go off flawlessly. These lovely passports and tickets will enable you to return home in the next 24 hours. Now, upon arrival, you will be taken in hand by our people so that we might recover our merchandise and you might rediscover the freedom which you so richly deserve. I'm sure I don't need to remind you, but for any of those who may be tempted to warn or turn themselves in to the authorities, we have the names and addresses of the families of every one of you, down to the most distant cousins. Right? So we rely, therefore, on your complete discretion. Good. Anyway, gentlemen, madam, allow me to be the first to wish you bon voyage. Oops. Lovely.
You gonna sell this?
I'm afraid it's our business model.
For primitive beings like us, life seems to have only one single purpose: gaining time. And it is going through time seems to be also the only real purpose of each of the cells in our bodies. To achieve that aim, the mass of the cells that make up earthworms and human beings has only two solutions: be immortal or to reproduce. If its habitat is not sufficiently favorable or nurturing, the cell will choose immortality. In other words, self-sufficiency and self-management. On the other hand, if the habitat is favorable, they will choose to reproduce. That way, when they die, they hand down essential information and knowledge to the next cell, which hands it down to the next cell, and so on. Thus, knowledge and learning are handed down through time.
Okay. Keep calm. You have to wait, just play for time. You'll have time to think it through on the plane. Just take the flight. Take the flight, get out of here. Okay, that's the main thing right now. Just save time. Don't try anything yet. Keep your cool. You're alive. You're alive, Annie. You're alive. That's all that matters. Just wait. Save time. Save time.
怎样？有没有什么感觉啊？
长得是不错啊，长得蛮漂亮的。
漂亮啊，礼拜啊。嗨，要不要玩一玩啊？走了。
走什么啊？
哎呀，别闹了啦。
I'm not in the mood.
婊子打你呀！
哇，有血！
Let's imagine for a few moments what our life would be like if we could access, let's say, 20% of our brain's capacity. This first stage would give us access to and control of our own body.
Sir?
Yes?
Has it been proved scientifically?
Well, for the moment, it's just hypothesis, I confess. But if you think about it, it's troubling to realize that the Greeks, the Egyptians, and the Indians had notion of cells centuries before the invention of the microscope. And what to say about Darwin, whom everybody took for a fool when he put forth his theory of evolution. It's up to us to push the rules and laws and go from evolution to revolution. 100 billion neurons per human, of which only 15% are activated. There are more connections in the human body than there are stars in the galaxy. We possess a gigantic network of information to which we have almost no access.
Sir?
Yes.
And what would be the next stage?
Well, the next stage would probably be control of other people. But for that, we would need to access at least 40% of our brain's capacity. After control of ourselves and others would come control of matter. But now we're entering into the realm of science fiction, and we don't know any more than a dog who watches the moon.
Excuse me, sir?
Yes.
But what would happen if, for some reason, we ignore somebody unlocked 100% of the cerebral capacity?
100%?
Yes.
I have no idea.
Hey! Hey, speak English?
No.
Ah! You speak English?
Yes.
Take me to the hospital now.
Hospital. Hospital.
Wait for me.